Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Ella. I'm out here working on a cabinet smoker that goes on a trailer. Trailer has a few things going on it. It's the firebox that I'm trying to get put together here. I didn't get a whole lot of video on it. It's got quite a few things to go on this trailer, so I kind of just pieced the video together. The top of the firebox I have a griddle plate under it, and I'm just framing that in right here, and then I'll put it on the top. That's the chamber sitting behind me, you can see there. Just getting them put together right here. I'm kind of doing this video in between some other videos and stuff, so it's taking a couple weeks to get this done. All right, y'all, this is where we're at. That's the smoker body sitting up on the table there. Here's the trailer it needs to go onto. And it's gonna sit on this back side, but the problem is the fenders won't fit between my lift right there. The back side of the trailer will go in there just barely, but it's not gonna get to the fenders. And I would like the smoker to sit all the way up here, right on the axle. The smoker's gonna be the heaviest thing on there, so it needs to be on that axle or in front of, or a little in front. It don't need to be sitting on that back end, not completely on the back end. But there's a lot of stuff to get on here. I just need to figure out how to get that on first. This smoker here goes on, probably with a new firebox. I have to figure out how to get it on there because it faces the same direction as the other one. So the firebox would be on the wrong end, but we'll figure it out sometime. But it goes, the smoker goes, this toolbox goes, that griddle goes on there, another charcoal grill, and a couple propane burners. It's a lot of stuff to put on here. So first things first, I need to figure out how to get that smoker on and into the spot that I want to put it in, preferably without killing myself. All right, I'm getting it picked up, and I'm gonna get under there as far as I can. It only needs to go up about maybe 12, 15 inches. This is what I decided on. I got a floor jack on this side and a piece of pipe laying under the firebox. So it's doing it. As long as nothing goes wrong, it'll be all right. But it worked out pretty good. The only worrisome thing was if it came off of that jack, it was gonna be a mess. But I got it all put where I wanted to go and got it all mounted on and everything. It goes through the floor and then through the frame. I had to put a piece in to catch one part of the frame. Then this is the doors I'm putting together here for the chamber. Pretty much the same process as in that last video I did about doing a door. It's just a different shape and the framing's different on it, but the latches are the same. That's the little sleeves I got put in. There's a 1/2 inch hole drilled there. It's just the bolts that I'm getting put in. The hardest part of everything, all that, is keeping everything straight so it'll actually turn. Then here I'm getting them put on, just about ready, done on the smoker part. That'll about do it on there. I still got to do the racks, the pans, and everything. I got that toolbox mounted on the front also. I didn't show it, but it was just some angle iron brackets that I made that slanted in to catch it. The trailer's wider than that toolbox. Then this is the grill that I'm getting started. It's just a charcoal grill. It'll have a top on it, but the top's just to keep the rain out. It's intended to cook with the top up. The body's about the same as most of the Santa Marias I do. These are the legs that'll be on here. And then some mounting plates so we can get it bolted to the trailer. Then I'm just getting some slides put in here. Trying to get most of it done before it's on the trailer. Pretty much just about all of it done before it's on the trailer. This is the vents for it. I'm doing a different kind of vent. I don't do these vents often because they take a lot of time to do by hand. Because you have to cut the vent and then turn around and cut it back into the door. You can buy this style of vent though, if you didn't want to cut them. All that back and forth, I'm just checking to see where it's dragging at on the line. Sometimes it takes an excessive amount of time to get it straight. So I did 3 of those and now I'm putting them on, transferring them to the door. I may try to make a template for tracing these one day. And then here it is. I went ahead and got the door put on. And some latches right there on the sides. You can see on the sides there I got some pieces held up by the magnets. It's starting the frame for the top of it. Then I went ahead and got that done. It was actually a couple days later. I had to go get the steel for it and stuff. But I about got this wrapped up. I still got to do some racks and stuff. I connected the two with a table in the middle. Help make everything sturdier and use up that empty spot. The top don't have exhaust on it or a gauge or anything because it's intended to be up when you're using it. He said he just wanted it to keep the rain out. A little rod on the side to hold it up. You can move the rack down to get closer to your poles. And then move it back up if you wanted to. You get about 2 inches out of it. It's not a whole lot. There'll be another coal rack and an ash pan down in the bottom. That about wraps this one up. that'll do it on this one, y'all. I'm gonna keep on going on this trailer and get some more video on it. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.